Hi, I'm Niall from GulfStream Boat Sales. Here we have a Bayliner 245 sports cruiser that was built in 2008. It's fitted with the Mercruiser's 5-litre MPI 260 horsepower Sterndrive engine, and this boat is in absolutely immaculate condition. It is basically like a new boat. The boat has run 76 hours. The cockpit layout on the boat is extremely versatile. We've got an aft transom seat which we can fold down flat, so if you're fishing off the boat it means that you've got a clear deck. Coming forward then, this port side lounger seat, the backrest on it can flip forward, flip backwards, and then you've got a nice forward facing sun lounger here, or just port side seat right up the port side of the boat. The helm position, as you would expect on a sports cruiser, it's a nice commanding driving position. As you can see, we've got a 5-litre MPI fuel injected engine, so it's turnkey start, automatic choke control, a very smooth running engine. Condition wise, again, everything is absolutely tip top condition. We've done a full diagnostic check on the engine, and we're going to publish the reports on the site just below the video. You can click on the PDF links there, but basically they show that the engine has had 76 hours of running time since new. I think something like 25 of those hours have been at idle, so it's whenever the owner's come down to the boat and has been cleaning around and he's just had the engine ticking over to keep the batteries charged up. And the boat has spent most of its time below half throttle, and you can see that from the engine runtime report. Access into the cabin is through a nice wide entry door and a couple of offset steps, and we've got a good decent sized galley here as well. We've got a single burner electric or alcohol stove. We've got a microwave that works off the shore power. Neither of these pieces of equipment look like they've ever been used. We've got a large and deep single drainer stainless steel sink with hot and cold running water. The seating area on the Bayliner 245 up in the forepeak of the bow is very good. There's easily enough to get 4 or 5 adults seated around the oval shaped table, and this also then converts into a double bed at night time. Lots of storage up around the backs, up around the back of the seating, and the other fantastic feature on this, and indeed all the Bayliner cruisers, are the high level windows right the way along the top of the cabin roof line there. So if you're down here whenever the boat's underway, say you're working at the galley or whatever, it's always great that you can keep an eye on the horizon, stops people getting seasick, and it also really alleviates that feeling of claustrophobia that you can sometimes get in other models of boat like this, where you're working solely off an overhead port light or deck hatch. So that's lots of natural light in here, and it makes it a really pleasant place to spend time. So if you're sitting on board of an evening, you can just as comfortably sit down in the cabin as you can up in the cockpit. Another fantastic feature on a boat of this size is the air conditioning with reverse cycle heating on board as well. We've got the control panel for that just at your right hand as you come down into the cabin. So again, that's a feature that really extends the cruising ability of this boat and makes it able to be kept in the water and used year round. Hopefully that does this boat justice. I mean, I really can't say enough about the great condition this boat's in. It's a fantastic cruising boat in its own right. The Bayliner 245, very popular with first time buyers looking to get into the cruising lifestyle, or likewise people who've had smaller boats beforehand and they want to get something a little bit bigger that they can extend their horizons with.